You think I'll let you zone?
Baka.
Hey y'all, it's Sonic's 50th issue at IDW, and this has been bubbling over for the longest time. Starline's plan to get rid of Sonic and show Eggman the correct way to winning against a foe, while Surge and Kit enact out their hit list with everyone that caused them to be this way, and it starts with Sonic. Can the Knight of the Wind come out on top, or is Surge truly his superior? Let's find out. We start the issue with Sonic, Tails, and Belle storming the egg base because for some reason all the badniks are going there. Starline is getting status updates from Orbot that Sonic and his friends have arrived. Starline's plan is to blitz Sonic with an overwhelming force by Surge and Kit spearheading the operation, then once Sonic is out of the way, flood the resistance with the badnik army, and have Eggman finally acknowledge him by his side. Unfortunately, Eggman doesn't take too kindly that Starline is in his seat and starts attacking the command center. Starline loves the entrances that Eggman puts off, but hopes it doesn't come to blows because he doesn't want to embarrass Eggman. Back with Sonic and Co., they're trying to figure out why Eggman is attacking his own base. Belle spots Metal on the floor, all messed up, and she's going to fix him because she can't just leave a robot in need, even if he is going to attack her later. Sonic and Tails argue whether that's a good idea, then Sonic disappears and Belle sees Tails get grabbed while she's left to fend for herself against the badniks. Tails is trying to understand what's going on, and Katsumi introduces himself and says that it'll only take 40 seconds to drown, so this won't take long. Sonic doesn't know what's happening but tries to introduce himself to his new friend, but she tells Sonic that she knows him, but that's the problem. This girl starts blaming Sonic for not permanently dealing with Starline or Eggman, that they're next on her list, but he could have prevented her being made like this if he had just finished the job. She's blaming everyone for being this way, and she's going scorched earth. Sonic tries to reintroduce himself, but Surge just says her name and goes on the offensive. Surge starts to realize that she's never actually fought someone as fast as her before, or more experienced, as Sonic is giving her a run for her money. Meanwhile, Starline is being pushed to the brink and running out of plans. He decides to escape is what Eggman thought, but he got another egg mech to fight Eggman with. They brawl for a bit while Starline tries to reason with Eggman about how they should follow his plan and they can rule everything together, but Eggman doesn't share and says that Starline was a nobody before him. Belle tries to get Metal online but guesses she may have to act as a router for Metal to get the protection of the Zapper. Metal comes back online and protects Belle because he recognizes her as the same, which is an Eggman robot. Belle connects to Eggnet and sees Metal knows where Eggman is, and Belle decides to follow Metal to the doctor. We cut to Tails and Kit, with Tails trying to understand his adversary. Tails is trying to find some common ground with Kit without pissing the Blue Fox off, as he doesn't need friends. Tails is fine with rivals and tries to calm Kit down with a truce until they can figure everything out, and Kit kinda agrees to it. Tails asks what's happening and Kit says Starline is gathering an army and that he hates him for making him forget things and liking things. Tails asks Kit if they can stop him together, and Kit is surprised about the offer. Tails tells him that they'll go find Sonic, but Kit says that he won't let Tails get in Surge's way. Back with Sonic and Surge, things look pretty even. Sonic gets a second wind and asks Surge if she's having fun as well. Surge goes berserk, stating that she's trying to off him and Sonic's heard it all before, so she isn't unique on that end, but it's how she was made to feel. Sonic overwhelms Surge by taking the high ground and states that he loves freedom and will continue to give everyone that freedom to choose until it impacts others' freedoms as well. Surge can't believe Sonic is this naive. Surge laughs at the idea of reinventing herself and seeing the world. Surge doesn't know if she volunteered for this, because if she did, then she must not be a really nice person, but if she was taken, then nobody looked for her, and in that act, the world didn't care. Sonic stops trying to reason with her and does it her way. Surge chooses to end everything, but Sonic overwhelms Surge, saying that he will stop those who push their freedoms onto others every time, so get ready to eat pavement. Starline is impressed that Eggman is the superior pilot, but he made the fatal error to face him in that mech. Starline uses all the energy he has stored in his tricore and destroys the Egg Emperor. Starline gloats about his victory, but Eggman says he got it all wrong, as he knew Starline would have tunnel vision about past exploits, that he would exhaust his tricore to bring down the mech and be out of options. Starline tries to hypnotize the doctor, but Eggman is ready for that by wearing his goggles. Starline is furious that Eggman noticed him without saying anything, and that's not fair that he finally planned ahead for him. Eggman slams Starline around until he's unconscious, and Belle enters the area. She tells Eggman she got his letter and hates Starline for ruining their lives. Eggman agrees that he's made a mess of his plans, but reverting him back to the way he was wasn't one of them. Eggman doesn't know why everyone is so clingy, but is Belle here to fight Metal? No, she came to fix him, and every other robot he abandons. Eggman wonders how she got past the signal, and Belle states that she used herself as the secure router. Eggman is surprised about the solution and offers her a job as a mechanic, but she refuses. Eggman acknowledges Belle and tells her goodbye. Belle sees Starline and tries to save him, but he has a mental breakdown and Ripple falls on top of the doctor as Belle escapes. Tails and Kit are still at it, with Kit saying he can't dodge forever, but Kit is running out of water as well. Tails outlasts Kit, and the Blue Fox can't do anything without his water pack. Tails hopes he didn't hurt Kit when he shut his pack off. Back with Sonic and Surge, Surge is getting frustrated that she isn't winning, and Sonic says she can try however many times as she likes. The results will still be the same. Surge is knocked over a pit and Sonic comes to help, which pisses her off, and instead of accepting the help, she'd rather die, with Sonic saying that the only problem with freedom of choice is accepting the fact that people will often choose the wrong one, and he leaves to find his friends. As the issue ends, Eggman tells Sonic and Co. that he's sorry that his city is a mess, but he's a gracious host and will provide them with entertainment as the heroes are surrounded by badniks. The issue is something as it showed how Sonic views the world, that at his core he loves freedom and respects everyone's choice to that freedom. But when that freedom means harming others or being oppressive to others, then he will beat you down and hope you change for the better, as he destroyed your ideals. We also see that Tails has a bit of that in him, but is a bit more patient in trying to get Kit to explain what is wrong and how he can help to fix it. Sonic doesn't want to pry Surge into telling him what's wrong or questions why she keeps twisting his words as justification to what she currently is doing. It's just how he is. Though Belle, she finally gets the closure she somewhat wanted, as she knew Eggman wouldn't revert back to just by talking to him. She just wanted to say that she found her purpose to fix all the trashed and discarded robots he makes and accepts the fact that Mr. Tinker is gone. Starline got it the worst, as after all that planning, it was his idol Eggman that destroyed his plans, as Eggman said Starline has tunnel vision and unlike him can't really improvise when a plan doesn't really go accordingly, and pays for it. Overall, the writing by Flynn was really good, and I think that Thomas's art shines in this issue, especially when Surge is fighting Sonic, because I really love those fighting panels. If you read the solicitations, Surge isn't done yet and we'll be ready for round 2 real soon. But stay safe guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching, but don't forget to subscribe, comment, and ring that notification bell else I get chewed out for it.